and welcome back
to our final game of today. We are doing the last game of quarters. We've got ALB is sussy versus skull emoji times 5. My name is Natural. I'm with the ball on once again.
Hello. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited for this game.
I'm excited
too. Man, we had a little bit of a lunch. We deserved it. We've been up since like what, 9 a.m. Haven't got not much to eat. So the Subway really hit different there. We are sponsored by Subway, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. They do tasty stuff, and there's a exactly. There's a location right next to the Nest. So if you're on your way to the Nest today or tomorrow, consider getting some Subway. Regardless of that, so it looks like we've got another series on our hands. Now, as far as I know, Albus also goes by Lingera.
Yep.
So I assume they're from that university.
Lingera College.
Lingera Academy. Okay, thank you. For now we're just waiting on that. What did you get for your Subway, sir?
I just got a regular sandwich. As far as I know, we did watch Albus Sussy play a week ago.
We did,
yeah.
In the qualifiers, yeah. Yes.
We had a bit of a technical mishap then, but
no, I wasn't technical mishap. I did it on purpose to confuse everyone. No, just kidding.
And it looks like we're about to head into the game, so we'll be switching over to them.
Okay. Shout out to you, my boy. I know Fiona is maybe watching, hopefully, and she's cheering you on. As a Lululemon on the Viper, we've got Aushmani on the Jet, Kane on the Chamber, and Kaho once again on the Reyna. Last time we watched, Kaho was also on the Reyna, I believe. We've got all of the agents picked. On the defending side, we've got Skep on the Viper. Boom Shakalaka 69. Excellent username on exactly on the KO. Zenix on the what's your name? Jet. Thank you. Sorry, brain freeze. RMZY on the Sova and Blitz on the Chamber. I'm excited for this best of 3 here. When I did play Valorant, back when it came out, I was a Viper one pick. It's still pretty much the only game I would ever consider playing. But now that they removed her famous voice line, I will not be playing her anymore in protests. No, just kidding. I'm still gonna play her, but I am very upset about that.
Yeah, it did cause some waves when the voice line was removed. And set all Viper mains throughout the game, but they can cope.
Very controversial. No, I can't. I am not coping right now. Jug's side.
Yeah, it looks like the round is about to get started with Albus Sussy showing some presence on A side. Kaho playing contact in A main. Boom Shakalaka is playing in backside of A. He has his 0 point out. Does not seem to catch anyone right now. Shoots the dart. Aushmani is already out on site. Dog bursts down, but he's suppressed, and Kaho finds the first blood onto Boom Shakalaka, and Skep gets the trade onto Kane. Bomb is going down to default, but Zenix already has the flank. Ops tailwind gets the first shot onto Kaho. He's not able to find the trade here. Aushmani, though, off the back, gets Zenix. Now they got the crossfire. Blitz, though, finds the
Blitz.
Leland gets the second pick. Now it's all up to RMZY.
One enemy remaining.
Bomb is not planted.
Last player standing.
Now it has been tapped. RMZY and Lululemon, all he needs is a body shot, and he does find it and is able to get the first round for Skull Emoji X5.
Okay. Assume everything is good. I'm not sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. As skull emoji times 5. Yeah, they're going to take the first round here. Literally trolling. I've heard about the Valorant accent.
Yeah.
How much of a real thing is it?
I think it's real. I hear it all the
real?
time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's all the streamers, you know, the streamer culture. Everybody sounds the same. Everybody wants to sound like their favorite streamer, play like their favorite streamer. So you know, they do kind of embody it and you know, embrace it as they should.
Embrace the cringe. Okay, well, it looks like pretty much everyone here on ALB sussy is going to be looking towards this B site, and it is completely open. Skull emoji times 5 were not on this site at all, so we're going to be playing for the retake here. He is pushed down pretty far. One is right on top of the Viter. That is going to be a nice snake bite there. Just does a little bit of damage. Blitz finds Kaho as well. As finds one. It's 4-4 currently. Not a lot of moves on the Viper. Mani is going to be able to find nothing here. Chili Fan finds Boom Shakalaka. Trades killed back and forth. Lululemon though with the no scope. What a flick is going to find Scap. ALB sussy takes it to 1-1. Spanky wanky.
ALB sussy with a real big round there. Skull emoji times 5. They had the weapon advantage, but I think Chili Fan found so much value with that Marshall there. He was able to get 2 kills and a tag onto the last player, and Lululemon was there to finish them off with the classic. And now it looks like Skull emoji X5 is opting in for the save, while Lululemon are pretty happy with their not the full buy, but they've got to make the work. And Chili Fan popping into the AL drone, checking the corners. And Kaho, he knows that there's no one here. He is running into sight. The Reyna's
KO's right on the other hand of side of this wall though. He's going to be able to find anything. Boom Shakalaka with the flash over the wall. Doesn't find anything.
now he's revealed.
Baits out one Marshall shot. Marshall on the back here. Okay, finds one again. The no scopes from Lululemon are just insane. This guy on the Marshall is a demon. There's only one left alive on Skull emoji times 5. And he's not going to be able to find much except a kill. Going to be traded. ALB sussy takes the second round. Man, Lululemon on the Marshall is just a demon.
That was a really good round for Lululemon, and regardless of what's more important is that he's able to get his Viper ult online for this gun round. And if they manage to get Lululemon on site, it could pose a real problem for Skull emoji X5.
Gun here.
Yep. Absolutely beautiful there. As Lululemon now 6-1 already has his ultimate ready in the 4th round. It's pretty insane. The Viper's bid here is going to be available. Let's see where they take it. Of course, on the offensive side, it means that they will have to most likely commit onto one site before planting the spike here with the Viper's ultimate.
But it looks like they faked the wall. Lululemon committed the wall into A side, but now all of ALB sussy is making their way towards B, and there's only a single Viper here that's holding no. It looks like Skull emoji X5 is reading this. There's 3 people towards the B side. They just need to get onto site and get this Viper ult going. They don't have a wall. They're just peeking through the Giant. Skep finds the first side cover from Kane. Xenix has made his way into backside, but the Viper pit has gone down. Lululemon finds the plan. Spike is inside of the pit. And really dangerous. Aoshmani, he does fall down. He does give up control of backside arms.
Oh.
Viper's pit goes down, but Aoshmani finds it. And Aoshmani with a crazy flick onto Skep. He's alone in a 1v2. He can definitely make it work. He got sprayed.
Aoshmani not able to find it.
Boom Shakalaka was able to spot the barrel of Aoshmani there in the corner of his screen and is able to spray him down where he's low and finish him off with the classic. But Aoshmani really made it a bit scary for Skull emoji X5 there.
Very close round so far.
I didn't even see who he flicked on there.
I'm not sure. That was too fast to see.
Too fast, yeah.
I mean, very close rounds here. Skull emoji times 5 will be able to at least take us back to 2-2 here. As
Lululemon there.
Lululemon there.
The ultimate not
The
being,
ultimate not being on top of the bomb. Is that a misplay?
Or is that some,
kind of
I think they just
big brain play?
big brain
I
play?
think that Lululemon committed the Viper ulti fairly early, and so they weren't able to extend it past him onto site.
That
Skin is so sick, by the way.
Yeah, and because they did not have the wall since they committed onto A, he had to plant a default, which was outside of the Viper's pit completely, and yeah, he was spammed down through the smoke as well, and once he fell to the Sovo, the round was almost lost completely there just by itself. But now, teams going into the default. Kaho making his way up through A main. No one has been spotted yet for either side. And
Checking the corners, doing their due diligence.
Probably.
Ashmani here, he's just waiting right now as Chili Fan might be using his utility to try to find someone here. Not going to find anything with that first dart. He's playing really slow. ALB, sussy, they're just taking their time. They're trying to bait out something, but Skull maybe ×5. Quite a few people on the site. Kane finds a beautiful pick there with the op though onto Blitz. Better reaction time, better chamber. Ashmani here. He's going to be able to find Skep off the rotate. Ashmani finds another one with the... Oh, he finds 3 dashing in. Will he be able to find the 4th and final kill? Yes, he will. It's a 4K from Ashmani with the knives.
what a beautiful play from Aushmani. He popped the Blade Storm early in the round, and he waited as you saw, Kane was able to find that pick onto Blitz, and as soon as he found that pick, the trademark and the halls went down, and as soon as that happened, Aushmani saw his window of opportunity. He peeked into CT, was able to get the kill onto Skep.
Great patience.
Great patience.
Yeah.
I mean, he was waiting with those knives for quite a while, and he just saw his opportunity.
And he took it.
And he executed beautifully onto it as well.
Now,
Now,
ALB
Sussy does have the round advantage. Gare Academy looking for maybe another round here.
This time onto
the B site. Do have the Viper though onto the side that has access to the Viper's pit, so it could be very dangerous, and is actually going to be used here for ×5. ALB, sussy might be looking for a rotate as Blitz finds a beautiful pick there onto Kaho.
And this has gotten real dangerous for ALB, sussy because now they are locked out of B with the Viper's pit, but Kane, he's able to find the pick onto RMZY, and he's evening it out. But Blitz is still holding mid. Lululemon goes down, and that's the smoke's gone for the side of ALB, sussy. I think now that they just have to double back into B and hope they can commit onto through the Viper's pit. Chili Fan finds the picks onto Xenix. But what do they do here? They're kind of boxed in by the Viper's ult. Kane is expecting to
make a
pick
choice.
through mid.
Either you rotate back to A or you force through the Viper ult. There really isn't that much of a choice here.
But if they go towards A, they're running straight into Boom Shakalaka and the Tour de Force in Blitz's hands. He's already found 2 picks. He finds the 3rd right there. What a good timing there. The recon dart was not able to go off in time, and now Blitz, he's expecting a pick through halls, but they're Aushmani and Kane, they're both in mid. Will they be able to find the timing onto Blitz here? He is hiding behind the box. Boom Shakalaka is suspecting that they're going to be pushing mid door, and the Blitz might be that's the round right there. The ace coming through from Blitz. What a beautiful round by him. He got that all by himself. He didn't even need any help from his teammates.
Yeah, he was just all by himself with Tour de Force. Man, absolutely beautiful play there from Blitz, being able to pick off a few kills. His positioning there was beautiful. I mean, he was in the right spot at the right time for every single kill there. And he was able to outgun every single person on the side of ALB, sussy. As now, once again, 3-3. I mean, this is looking very close, Belong.
That's the value from the Chamber Tour de Force that we were talking about earlier. You can find a lot of value here, and it looks like Skep is just sitting on a stinger in light armor and deciding not to commit to the full buy here, even though ALB, sussy have money to afford guns of their own. Blitz smoked up by the poison orb, and now he turns his head towards A main. The chamber trip is down inside of halls, and Aushmani once again going to be looking for his window to try and sneak through again. Boom Shakalaka gets tagged up by the shock dart. The second one comes through. He's 0 points and he catches 4 of them. Now, Skull Emoji ×5 knows that the whole enemy team is here. All of ALB, sussy is lining up, and Aushmani, though, he manages to find another pick. Blitz gets a kill onto Kaho. Blitz gets 2 onto K, and Boom Shakalaka is still into back sight. It's probably up to Chili Fan to try and get a pick here if they want any chance of getting the bomb down here.
They're looking for it. Chili Fan is looking right titty. He's looking left titty.
He's not finding
He's not finding much at all. Playing safe. Using the KO right now. Are they going to be able to find anything here? It's looking pretty difficult. The rotations, though, I believe they were trying to fake a rotation. And Skull Emoji ×5 did buy it. You can see 2 already on B as Chili Fan. Okay, now they're going to pop onto the site. They have the recon dart. Dashing in, they know exactly where he is. Through the smoke, Boom Shakalaka is going to go down. Aushmani now onto site. Chili Fan is still a little bit far away. Lululemon, though, has the spike. He's going to be using it. Ramsey does have the ultimate, though. Is going to be able to attack once, not twice, maybe thrice. Not going to be able to find it there. And that means that Langera should be able to find the plant here. He will be able to, as Skep actually take down Lululemon with the Viper. Oh, unfortunately, the timing there is just not really good there for ALB sussy. Now Skull Emoji ×5, it's a 2 versus 1. Looking for Chili Fan. Chili Fan is going to be able to find the first one. Very good crosshair placement. Where's the second one? It's right there, but Skep is able to outgun him. And Skull Emoji ×5 will take the 4th round.
That was so close there. For a moment there, I thought Skep was just going to stick it and ALB sussy was going to find the timing there, but no, Skep, he gets off the spike at exactly the right time, swings, and gets the pick onto RMZY. Or sorry, onto a Chili Fan.
And now Skull Emoji ×5. They're in the lead, but it's really not by much. But Blitz have been doing really well there with the operator. He's going to be having that in his hands now. But I mean, the team play here from both teams is really good. I mean, the level of play here is very decent. I love to see it. As now Skep once again here on this site doesn't have quite access to his ultimate. Kaho is going to get picked off by Blitz. Very good peek there with the chamber. And once again, man, these plays from the chamber are just doing so much work. And Skep and RMZY are just taking picks off of the board. Now ALB sussy only have 2.
Looks like it all fell apart for ALB sussy so quickly. We weren't even able to see some of the picks here, but Chili Fan finds the pick onto RMZY. Was holding the off angle, but loses the gunfight regardless. And now they have a bit of mid pressure to work with here. ALB sussy. Blitz is low. He got tagged up there by Kaho before going down, and now Lululemon finds the pick onto Skep. This is starting to get nervous for Skull Emoji X5. Lululemon commits the wall onto B, and Zenix playing on half wall, but I don't think Lululemon knows that he's there. The spike is moving now. Lululemon does not find the pick onto Zenix, and now Zenix has an idea of where Chili Fan is. And Chili Fan, he has to clear the site before he's able to plant the bomb here. He's able to find the pick onto Zenix. Blitz finds the shot onto Chili Fan midair on 16 HP.
He didn't have that much time left.
He didn't have that time. Wow, English. Okay, he didn't have that much time left, but regardless, he was just not a little bit impatient there, not checking his angle properly. There was another person there. A little bit unlucky, but also maybe a little bit of his fault, as Skull Emoji ×5 this time will take a 2-round advantage. And man, oh man, Skull Emoji ×5, they've been playing a little bit better. Blitz found, once again, a really good pick at the beginning of the round with the chamber. As now, with Hunter's Fury available for Chili Fan, maybe looking for a little bit of an A execute. Here's Blitz once again, finds a pick here. Chambers are just doing so much work in all of our games here as Kaho. King not going to be able to find anything though. Kane is just going to walk right through with the wall. The KO's right here. He's going to be able to avoid the flash pretty well. Recon Dot might be able to spot the KO, but not quite. Kao will still be able to take him down, though. Has the possibility of being revived. He's on his knees, but he's not getting back up from this one. Soaks up a lot of damage, but that's pretty much about it. As Blitz is just waiting here with the op Rumsey. Maybe able to find a little bit of damage there.
The second one coming through. The Hunter's Fury from Chili Fan doesn't really find anyone. And look at Kane. Oh, Kaho, he's got Kane's back. He's able to find the pick onto Blitz, and that's the top fragger down. RMZY in the middle of the pyramids. He gets caught by Lululemon. Now Zenix with a headshot onto Kaho. Peeking towards A main. It's all up to Zenix here. Just not able to find the pick onto Chili Fan and Skep. He's on 13 HP. He gets caught by the recon dart, and I don't think Skep is going to be able to do much here. There's a crossfire. There's an op watching. It's not planned for him, but Lululemon with a great shot onto Skep.
Just a little bit too slow there, Skep. He had a chance, honestly. His crosshair was in the right place, but just a little bit too slow on the reflexes. Wasn't able to take the first kill. Most likely would have gone to the second one as well, but the opportunity was there, but he just wasn't able to find it. And regardless, ALB sussy now bringing us back to 1 round apart.
And I think the crucial interaction there was when Blitz pushed through Lululemon's smoke, and Kaho was there, he was able to save Kane there, get that extra gun into the hands of ALB sussy, and that was the difference maker for that round. Getting that pick, having his teammates back, getting the gun into their hands, was able to turn the tide. You know.
The Viper's Bite should slow down Skull Emoji ×5 by quite a little bit. He knows exactly where they are, but no, he's not going to be able to find Lululemon. Lululemon finds him instead. Might be a little bit of a Viper gap here in this round. Going to be able to find the spike plant and put down the Q as well. ARMZY finds a pick. Lululemon is... Are they going to commit the ultimate here? It doesn't even look like it. Blitz is just finding picks left and right. Lululemon is going to be traded, though. Blitz is in a really good spot. He finds 3. Aushmani, though, finds a trade onto Boom Shakalaka. It's Aushmani against 2. Is going to be able to find much. They don't know where he is. The positioning is really good. He finds the first headshot. He's going to be able to find the second one. Blitz knows exactly where he is. He jumps over it, but he's not going to be able to find it. Blitz finds the 4th kill as well as the round. That was close, but Skull Emoji ×5 find the round.
That was so close from Aushmani. He was able to find the timing there initially. Get that first pick, he popped the Blade Storm and jumped, but he missed the right click and then Blitz committed the spray through the wall. Killed Aushmani and managed to secure the plant, and what a pick it was. That almost got out of hand there, Blitz. That was 4 picks there. He had a massive flank.
That was an insane flank. I mean, their backs against the wall.
And it looks so bad for Skull Emoji ×5 there with Lululemon initially finding the pick onto Skep there. And he even had the Viper's ult, but they didn't commit it, and maybe Lululemon is
a little bit greedy there, maybe. Regardless, Skep now with his own Viper's ult. He has the chug as well. This could be a huge but unfortunately Kaho with the crouching tech is going to be able to find the Viper. He's going to be traded once again. 4 versus 3. Lululemon is finding the plant. Kaho in a pretty good spot. Aushmani now. Defensive position. ARMZY is playing for the retake. The Viper's pit does go down though. They have no clue where he is. They're trying to find him on the edge of the smoke, but is he going to be able to find anything? I don't think so. Drone.
Boom Shakalaka finds 2 picks onto Aushmani and Kaho. Now the nade coming through. Blitz finds the timing onto Lululemon through the Viper's pit, and now he's right behind the Chili Fan, and he finds the pick, and that's Blitz coming through with 2 massive kills.
ALB sussy there. I mean, the value on the Viper's pit just wasn't there. They weren't expecting Skull Emoji ×5 to come in at those angles, and the Viper's pit just doesn't find. I feel like it was almost counterproductive in a way, in a sense.
Feels like ALB sussy is finding their way onto site, but the retake from Skull Emoji ×5 is just so strong. Blitz is landing all of his shots.
Blitz has 20 kills already. 11 rounds in. Almost 2 kills around. This guy's popping off.
What a half from Blitz. He is making all the difference for his team right now. Aushmani is trying to keep up, trying to keep his team afloat. And going into the last round, it's not a full buy there. Kaho is on the Marshall, Chili Fan on the Guardian. Meanwhile, Skull Emoji ×5, they've got everything that they need to secure this 8th round for their team. And now, things slow down a little bit. Kane lurking through mid, trying to see if he can get a pick. Clearing the angles for his teammate Aushmani. Finds ARMZY, but does not get any shots on him. He knows he's there. Meanwhile, Kane lurking up. He might just get timinged here. No, he spots Lululemon, but he gets tagged up here. He's only 70 HP, 2 body shots. That's all he's going to take Kane down. Well, what a shot. Kane finds a huge pick onto Blitz here, and now they have a lot of pressure onto B, and he's calling for the rotate. You can see ALB sussy is sprinting their way towards B site. And Kane, he's still walking through. He managed to sneak past Skep. He gave up the window position here and allowed Kane to get so much space. Kane is so confident that there's nobody on site, and Aushmani is knife at. He knows it too. Kane gets shot through arches by Skep. Finds his head.
Spike planted.
And now it's a man advantage for Skull Emoji ×5, but the bomb is down. Lululemon managed to find his way to backside. Aushmani got the first pick onto ARMZY, and now all 3 players are to arches. Aushmani with 2. Jet dives, pop. But he can't kill. Nope, he has been heard. And now Aushmani, he managed to cross back, and
it's only the Jet left alive. What is he gonna be able to do? Kaho finds the timing, but he misses everything. Doesn't matter. Lululemon is there to trade. And Skull Emoji ×5. They're gonna lose this round and give ALB sussy their 5th. As mano man, what a close first half, 7-5 here in between Skull Emoji times 5 and ALB sussy. It feels like both teams very evenly matched here in this game, but Blitz, man, is doing so much work. Now he's on the offensive side with the chamber. It might be a little bit more difficult for him to find all of those picks, but regardless, I mean, very, very close match for now. As ALB sussy and Skull Emoji times 5, they seem to have very explosive playstyles, both of them. Really not playing that many rounds slow. They're going out very, very quickly onto these sites as it looks like Skull Emoji times 5 here are looking at a little bit of a split side here.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams are confident. They're dashing through the Viper spits, dashing through the smoke, taking those gunfights. They know what they're capable of here, and Blitz especially, taking those aggressive angles all this time. But like you said, now on the attacking half. On the attacking side, he's walking out. Kane finds
my
the
god.
first shot onto his head, and now Xenix with the tailwind activated. He finds a tag onto the enemy chamber, but the spike is going down. Kane out of headhunter bullets. The spike was committed. Now Kane jumps over the box, but does not find Xenix's head. He's still stuck on site here. Maybe they don't think he's actually still there. No, they don't. Kane manages to find Xenix's head there, saves his teammate from trouble, and now Chili Fan with the wall down, with the recon dart. RMZY, what is going on? Shock dart's coming through. RMZY is all up to him to try to defend it.
Last player standing.
And no, Chili Fan finds it through the smoke. And Boom Shakalaka falls in window. Now Shmani secures the round for his team.
Clean retake there from ALB sussy. Skull Emoji times 5, they had the right idea, but unfortunately the execution was just not there. Missing too many shots, losing too many 1v1s means that ALB sussy, they will be able to take this round, and they will be able to get a little bit of an eco advantage here as well. As our economy is doing just a little bit better. It looks like Skull Emoji times 5, they're going to be opting for some sheriffs. They're not conceding this next round, they're just cheaping out on it. As that's a lot of sheriffs actually.
They did manage to get the spike down, so they got that a little bit of extra money, and so they can afford to go into this round with a few sheriffs and probably some headhunter bullets left over from Blitz. As you know, he fell really early into the round. Yes, you can see he has 4 bullets in the chamber. Xenix.
Let's see if the Pocket Guardian is put to work here. Xenix working his way through mid. Blitz doing the same onto B. Kane is going to be able to find the roaming Xenix though. Walking a little bit too far forward up mid as Blitz takes a bunch of damage. As the decay is going to wear off eventually.
Meanwhile,
this time we're playing it slow.
Shmani is playing in mid window, playing in Nest, trying to listen for some footsteps, trying to provide Kane with some information, and Kane finds a single shot onto Blitz. Meanwhile, Kaho, he finds a pick onto RMZY and another one onto Skep. They have no armor on Kaho finds a third pick. Kaho jumping around, swirling around, doing all his little dance. And Chili Fan, he's got his back.
Okay, man.
Cranks up the DPI onto his mouse to show us the spin moves. The bottom fragging Reyna showing off.
The Beyblade tech going absolutely crazy here on Kaho. Oh man, I mean, very well done with the Marshall funneling through the doors there onto the B site. It means that there's not that much space for, A site, for Kaho. And he just has to put his cursor on their beams and it just works itself out as Kaho. No, picking up a little bit of weight from his team. ALB sussy equalizing the score now, 7-7. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of a series on our hands here, it looks like. As RMZY, looks like they're going for a fast play onto the A site here. The wall already been committed. Xenix is going to push through the wall, going to find Kaho. The crosshair placement is really, really good. Shmani does find Skep though. Now, the spike still isn't planted because the Viper is down. Boom Shakalaka does find Chili Fan through the wall. Shmani trading damage. Boom Shakalaka is going to be able to find the spike though. It's a 3v4 in favor of Skull Emoji times 5. Xenix is looking at the wrong side of the map though. Shmani is going to get picked off by him though. RMZY is still there, going to be taken down. And Skull Emoji times 5 find a very successful execute onto the A sites.
That looked a little bit dangerous for Skull Emoji X5 for a moment there. When the Viper went down and the spike was on the floor, I was starting to get nervous for them, but damage control was there. They were able to find the picks that they needed and safely secure the round. And that was really important because ALB sussy was on a bonus that round. And now you can tell both teams on the full buy. It looks like Kane is opting into the Guardian instead of buying a rifle. Confident in his aim, and as we can see, Blitz.
God, that skin is so sick, man. I can't. I have to comment on it. It is beautiful. Anyways.
RMZY, Skull Emoji X5 looking for another fast play onto A. Molly's, the wall is down. RMZ Xenix. Sorry.
It's not broken. Do it again, as Chili Fan is going to be able to find Xenix through the smoke there. Chili Fan finds 2. He's going to be looking for the 3rd one right behind this wall.
Maybe it is broken. Chili Fan was able to find 2. Xenix not getting the same value as he did last round, but
oh, Chili Fan, watch out!
Blitz with the flank through mid doors. Finds the pick onto Chili Fan, and now the spike is down. Skep making his way back into main, but he's walled off here. It looks like Skep. Oh, he was running for the lineups, but they're already on the bomb. He doesn't have time for the lineups.
He's taking damage. It doesn't matter.
He sticks it. Oh, a misplay coming in from Skull Emoji X5 side.
Skep just wasn't there to react in time with the Viper's bite. So he just sticks it. He just goes, yeah, I'm taking a little bit of damage. I don't care. I've got time. I can do it. And Kyle just presses, what was it, F? It's 4. I always get the binding wrong, man. Anyways, presses 4, sticks it, and he's going to be able to get ALB sussy the round. And once again, you're equalized. This game is just inches and inches. Every team trying to get them.
I don't think that Skull Emoji X5 expected that much tempo from ALB sussy on the retake. They were already on the spike before Skep was even able to make it back to the back of Cave. But now, Skull Emoji X5 not feeling as confident as they were before. They're not just storming into the site. The null command is available for Boom Shakalaka. And the jet knives are also in hand. But look at Kane, he has this off angle.
Yeah, he's perched.
Lululemon holding B main for his teammate here. Viper's fight, the null command stops the Viper's fight from going out. RMZY, Kane is able to find a kill. He falls into back.
That's ugly.
He can't TP out because he is silent. Oh, Kane finds the pick onto RMZY. He finds another one.
Finds 2.
Kane still in the back of sight. He is spotted by the KO. He's not there, but Kane finds so much value from back of sight.
4K! I mean, he's stuck in the back of the site, and somehow all of the backs are turned. Wow, I can't speak English. Anyways.
He had no choice. Kane was stuck there. I think he had the anchors down.
He just fought his way out.
But, you know, the null command from Boom Shakalaka suppressed him, but Kane, you know, he said, bring it on. He committed to staying in backside, and he managed to find 3 huge kills off of it.
Back against the wall like a dog cornered. He's going to fight back, and he's going to be able to find 4 kills off of that, which means that ALB sussy is easily going to be able to take that round. As this time, Blitz is peeking with the op onto the A side. These rounds are going fast, lightning fast, but that shot does miss, unfortunately, for Blitz. Chili Fan, though, he's still holding on securely to this site. The wall is there. Aushmani just taking some pot shots through the smoke. He does find some damage. Look at the HP bars onto Skull Emoji ×5. They're pretty low. Xenix 25 HP. He has a Sheriff. He's going to be peeking. Kaho, his crosshair is in the right place, so is Chili Fans. They're all stuck behind right titty except 2 are in the back of sight. They're going to be able to find the spike. Kaho now pushing through the smoke. You know it's gonna go down. Oh, it's so quick. All 4 of them dead. Instantly, all 5 are dead.
What a retake from ALB sussy. That snake bite was so big from Lululemon into the back of sight. They're all disrupted there, and as they were walking around, the rest of the team peeks into the vulnerable side of Skull Emoji X5, and they were just mowed down. And that was a huge round from ALB sussy.
That looked so easy from ALB sussy, but it just, you know it wasn't, but it looks very easy. Anyway, Skull Emoji ×5, once again, they were going for these really, really fast plays onto the A site, but this time ALB sussy, I mean, they were ready for it. They had enough people there, they were taking pot shots through the smoke, such a heavy HP advantage there. And then on top of that, as you said, the Viper utility coming in, they were able to just pinch all of ALB sussy. Skep just takes a pick on Kane, just like that. Just disappears off of the map as Xenix is here. Is he going to be able to find anything? It doesn't look like it. He's playing very aggressively into mid though, so is Blitz going through the tunnel here.
Only team member on the side of Skull Emoji X5 without a gun, and he falls down to the hands of Aushmani. And now it's a 4v4 equalized by Aushmani. This is a really important round for Skull Emoji X5. They committed all of their econ to this. If they lose this round, it's probably a 12 going to the side of ALB sussy. and they're running straight into the hands of Kaho. He finds it first. He manages to dismiss away invisible. They don't know where he is. He re-peeks again, but he's taken out by RMZY, and now Skep finds another one. And 2v3, Skull Emoji X5 are able to get the bomb down. Hunter's Fury, RMZY. He's making his way back into cave. He knows that he has to play for the post plant now. He knows that he just has to buy enough time. But Chili Fan, he played so well on the retake so far. And the wall goes up, but is Chili Fan just gonna walk through here? Xenix is expecting it, but he's also cautious for about mid.
One enemy remains.
Xenix finds the pick on Chili Fan. He had a bit of a window there, and now Lululemon tries to swing, tries to get the trade, but no, Xenix finds his head first.
I mean, even if they found Xenix, they had such a good post plant there with the Viper and the Sova left alive. It's very, very difficult to get that defuse off. As long as Xenix bought enough time, they would have been totally fine. As ALB sussy is going to be able to, they still have a lead, but Skull Emoji ×5, they're right on their heel. As I have a feeling this game is going to OT. I don't know about you. I just have this feeling.
It's looking like it. Skull Emoji is keeping it close, keeping it within 2 or 3 rounds this whole time. And now
Viper Spit has just been committed already onto the B site. Just trying to deny any possibility of going onto that site.
Look at Kaho. He walked down mid. He
very aggressive.
Boom Shakalaka finds 2 onto Xenix. And Aoshmani finds a third, and now it's looking all over for Skull Emoji X5. RMZY, he's cowering inside of Vent. Maybe hoping to find an pick on ALB sussy from the overextension, but no. Skep has been spotted, and now Lululemon is waiting inside of the Viper's Spin. He's waiting for the strike. And RMZY, though, that's 2 kills. It's all up to him. But nope. Right into the barrel of Kane.
It's all
up to him, man. Nope. Kane is there with the tour de force, so he will be able to close this round out.
Shuts down any momentum from the side of Chili Fan.
Not the cleanest round, but regardless, ALB sussy is going to be able to take it. And maybe, just maybe, Langara Academy don't want us going to OT. Maybe they just want to close this one out cleanly, as they now have a 2-round advantage here. As well as a very decent economy. I mean, Aoshmani is sitting on 8k credits right now. Casually dropping the 22 bomb as well. Blitz really slowed down. You remember how we were saying that he has 20 bomb 11 rounds in? He's at 22 now.
Only 2 kills this whole half.
What happened?
Not sure what.
The guy fell asleep on the wheel.
It's true, looking like it, but now he's got the tour de force in his hand. And if he's gonna get in frags, he better get them now. And yes, he does. Blitz find the first pick onto Gaho. First blooding once again secured for his team. Chili Fan, he managed to spot Xenix's head here at the Blaze Storm. Gets tagged up heavily by the shock dart and tries to peek over, tries to get the shot onto Aoshmani. Aoshmani peeks up the stairs, does not find the shot onto Xenix. Bomb has gone down, but look at Kane. Oh, he might find a timing here. He was caught by the trademark here, but the pressure is already on. Now they have to keep turning their heads. Xenix, he falls down. That's a crucial pick from Kane. He doesn't have to overcommit here, but he does. But Skep manages to find the kill. But look at the spike, Aoshmani. Trying to walk up backside here. Aoshmani finds a crucial pick, and Aoshmani with a second pick onto Skep. What a round! It slipped away from Skull Emoji X5 hands. That looked
so free.
They should have had that round. It was all set up for them, but Aoshmani, he played that so patiently. He did not get nervous. He put the cloudburst down and he walked up close.
Skull Emoji ×5 is literally trolling. Okay, sorry. That looked so free from the side of Skull Emoji ×5, and somehow ALB sussy, they just found. Okay, first of all, I mean, that flank was crucial, and the fact that he was able to find a pick as well, as you said, even though he only found one, it was enough to distract Skull Emoji ×5 and make the pressure, make it a little bit easier for Aoshmani to be able to push on the front side of the site. And that means that ALB sussy is now 1 round away from getting this game 1 in this best of 3. So let's see what their game plan is this time. Skull Emoji ×5, the pressure is on their side once again. Xenix is looking for a pick into mid here. He's not going to be able to find too much here as Blitz. He's going to be blocked off by a Viper.
And that's the tailwind down already for Xenix. He was not able to find any kills off of it, and now they're going to have so much of a harder time trying to entry through the Viper's orb without the jet dash. With a lot of utility even. Skull Emoji X5 definitely on the back foot already from the beginning. But look at Xenix playing through mid again, and we've seen both teams find a lot of value by walking up through mid. Kaho, though, finds the first shot onto Blitz, and he manages to spot T.
Oh my.
A disaster on their side. Kane with the headshot, and a 3v5 for ALB sussy. RMZY falls down to Kaho, and boom shakalaka.
Through the smoke.
It's all ALB sussy right now. Boom shakalaka though. He finds one pick onto Chili Fan, but he's going to be able to find everything else though. Viper Spit is used from Skep. There is a chance actually to clutch this round. You make this a little bit closer. Kaho is looking for it. The Viper Spit is down. Looking for some pop shots through the smoke, but not really finding anything. Money's in his own smoke. Trying to find them, but they're playing safe. They're not taking any damage right now. Skull emoji ×5. They're still in the smoke. Popping out of the smoke there with the flash, but not being able to find a timing onto anyone. Skep is in his smoke. He has a really good angle here. Kane finds Boom Shakalaka though. It's only Skep left alive. He finds one, but he's going to be traded by Kaho. And ALB sussy will be able to take game 1 off of Skull emoji ×5's hands.
What a play from Lululemon. Fearless, dives into the Viper's Spin while spraying, managed to get the tag onto Skep, and Kaho finishes the job by spraying through the box and allows his team to get the defuse and secure map 1. ALB sussy 1-0.
Langara College showing up with some very, very clean teamwork. Money is showing up as well. Blitz, on the other hand, he started off real strong. I mean, he started this race off by sprinting. And then all of a sudden it came down to a very, very slow jog. But that's okay. You know, we've got another game. We've got 2 more games potentially here for Skull emoji ×5. Chili Fan, though, I mean, excellent plays as we actually have the players here that are into the lobby now. Very well done there from ALB sussy, going to be able to find the first game.
And now we're going to be going into break.
See you later.
And welcome back. My name is Natural. I'm here with Balan.
Hello, hello.
And yeah, if you weren't here just a little bit before, we are casting currently Langara Academy versus Calamity ×5. And the Langara Academy were able to take the first game off of their hands on Breeze. It was a very close match, very, very close. Langara Esports were able to take a lead in the later part of the game and close the game out cleanly. Now we have a few things to say, okay? On behalf of everyone here at UBC Esports, thank you for the AMS Student Services peer support, because they actually brought the staff here from UBC Esports some food while we were just working on all of this. Not me, I wasn't working, I was just casting, eating Subway, but you know, while everyone else was working, they brought them food, and that's very nice of them, okay? That's very, very nice of them, so thank you to them. And we're also going to do another sponsor readout. We can go ahead and start with our first sponsor today, Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull will be providing on-site sampling at our various LAN tournaments throughout the Sunset Series, so come on and enjoy an energizing blast and spectacular entertainment at our live events at the AMS Nest, which is where we are right now.
Yep.
And also, Nando's Peri Peri is home of the legendary South African flame-grilled peri chicken sauce. And Nando's will be on site on August 20th and 21st at the AMS Nest during the Valorant LAN tournament, providing some special giveaways. The product is limited, so be sure to attend. We got some. If you come tomorrow, you'll be able to get some.
Probably.
Yep.
It's not a promise. Not contractually.
Yep.
Yep.
Moving on, A&W's got the unmistakable great Canadian taste. So if you want some A&W, head on down to our A&W on the UBC campus. It's located on 5778 University Boulevard, and go taste it for yourself.
For real.
And Subway, if you're trying to eat fresh during the Sunset Series, you don't have to wait. Head on down to the Subway on the UBC campus, located at 2178 Parkway, for a tasty sub.
That's what we did, actually.
And finally,
for lunch.
the last sponsor is the Lofe Cafe, where you can get some craft beer, pallet coffee, and delicious food. And there's not much more to say than that's what they have: great food and great beer.
Yep. Do they have beer?
Yeah, craft beer.
Oh shit. Cool. I'm personally a cider fan.
Oh,
I really like cider.
Maybe they have cider too. I've never been, so
I hope so.
maybe we'll be able to check it out, get some craft beers after we watch some great Valorant gameplay. Yep.
We are going to somewhere after this, so maybe we should get a little bit of pre-thing going on. Anyways. Alright, we're 2 minutes out from our game here, as notified by our production team. Man, they're smurfing today. Honestly though, yo, this whole thing, okay, can I show it?
Uh-oh. This is where it all falls apart.
It's okay, I'm not touching the sensor. This whole setup, it took us like low-key not that long.
It's working really well for us.
Hi
As you can see,
guys.
we're
Hi
on the big
guys.
screen.
Hello. Anyways, sorry. Thank you. I just broke everything apart for no reason whatsoever, but doesn't matter. It took like us like what, 2 hours? Set this up? That's pretty impressive. Yo, it took me like so long to set up my own setup, and that's like one PC, okay? I'm incompetent compared to these people, so.
Yeah, we got a wonderful tech crew by our side, keeping us afloat. And,
but it is very warm in here. That is one thing I'll say. Unfortunately, that's just a business, you know. Gamer sweat, summer weather,
well, natural.
fucking computers.
If you can't handle the heat, then stay out of the casting room.
Yeah, we're spitting flames out here, okay? That's why it's so hot in here. God, that was cringe. Okay, anyways, we still got a few more minutes here, but it's okay. We can stall forever. What's your usual A&W order?
My A&W order, personally, I'm a fan of the spicy chicken.
Yes, it's so good. That's actually, it's goated.
Yep.
It's absolutely goated.
It's my favorite from A&W. I
No
haven't
kidding.
been there for in a while, but when I do go,
It's
that's
so
what I
good.
get.
Their fries are so much. I don't know what they do to their fries, but they're so much better than every other like fast food in Canada. It's kind of
Which one,
crazy.
the normal fries or the sweet potato ones?
The sweet potato. Okay, if you like sweet potato, they're really good. But I don't like sweet potato that much. To be honest, I like regular fries. You know, feel me?
They're really good.
But they're really good.
I like them a lot.
I like them a lot. Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm
Anyways.
excited for this next game. As far as I know, we are playing on Icebox.
That's right.
That's right.
So
That's
more
right. So
Viper
more
action.
Viper action, hopefully.
Yep.
since you know, Icebox and Breeze are both very Viper-centric maps, as far as I understand. Like you just pick Viper on those maps.
Icebox is a bit of a strange map, as usually a lot of teams have been starting to opt into running double controllers.
That's right.
So maybe we'll be able to see that.
There was that
one game in VCT where we had no entry, right?
Yeah, a lot of teams don't even opt into not having a duelist. They usually just run the solo chamber, and yeah.
It was heavily criticized though, right? Like people were like some pro players and stuff were saying it's like complete garbage or whatever.
I'm not sure. I think Icebox is one of the maps where you can make it work, where it doesn't. Even though there's some choke points, there's a lot of freedom for the attacking side to move around.
Right.
There's a lot of vertical gameplay.
Vertical gameplay.
And since you're not locked into this one position, you don't need the jet or the race to break those crossfires necessarily. You can just have the chamber.
You good, bro? Your camera good,
As
bro?
a half duelist, and then focus on having the control with having the Viper alongside another controller, getting those smokes down. Because when you're playing with as a solo smoker as Viper, it's kind of hard to take certain sites because you're not able to smoke all the angles off. And as we said,
True.
vertical gameplay makes it even more difficult because you can't peer over the Viper's wall.
You know one agent I really want to see played? Neon.
Neon, yeah.
That agent looks so fun. I don't know. Every time I see that agent, people are just like sprinting backwards on her. Fucking. Have you ever seen like the rat IRL like space gliding in class memes? That's what I feel like Neon is. You know, she's just space gliding.
Yeah.
She's playing Apex. That's what she's
Personally, I want to see Yoru, one of my favorite one of my favorite agents in the game.
Yeah, we're League of Legends like expatriates. We just have the lingo, so you know.
Yeah,
actually, they're like 3,000 gold ahead right now. Unfortunately, I say that all the time. Also, I still say tabbies.
Say what?
Tabbies instead of like plated steel caps or whatever.
Old head.
Boomers, man. Swear to God. Soon I'll be so old I'll need.
Classes.
I actually do have reading glasses. You know that? I just don't use them ever.
You're in denial.
Mostly, I just use them when I want to feel smart. This is not a joke, by the way. I like put on glasses when I was studying for finals because it just made me feel smart.
It gives you that the studying buff and ace.
No, I'm not kidding. It made me feel smart. Sometimes I would like to study. I would go to the library like really well dressed, like a fucking blazer on top and everything, just so I could feel smarter, and it motivated me to
I
study.
think also when you're wearing the glasses, you know, like the words are just like streamlined into your brain. Maybe it's that.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're finally. We got the friends from Langara Academy. They're just hyping them up. So that's really nice of them. Yeah. If tomorrow, if one of your friends is playing, you should be here and support them, or else you're a bad friend.
We will guilt trip you personally if we know.
Yep. I will swap. No. That's just a joke. I'll not be doing anything. You're free to do whatever you want. This is a free country.
Maybe we're not going into the next game.
No, I guess not. It is what it is. Anyways, we're just waiting here. I like shirt. Where'd you get it?
Two pulls.
Oh, nice brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive now.
I don't remember. I got it a long time ago.
Oh, that's fine. I decided to go with a fully nylon shirt. This is very light. It's almost like a
Modal.
yeah, like a basketball or like a jersey. It's a jersey basically. Because it's really
Bit of a
hot.
fit check coming in from Natural.
I'll fucking represent. Sheesh. I'm not American. I'm Canadian. So
Half represent.
yeah. Should I put like a French flag or a Serbian flag here maybe? Serbia. My IGN used to be Serbian nationalist. Okay. My IGN used to be Serbian nationalist. It turned a lot of heads. It was not a good IGN. I did change it.
Yeah, definitely an eye grabber.
Yep.
But
That was back when we played Apex together.
right. Serbian nationalism has a bit of a history, though. So maybe turning heads for the wrong reasons, but you know, now that the identity change has gone through, you're all natural.
I'm all
Organic.
Exactly. I'm all natural. All natty, baby. See these guns? We got tech problems.
I think
It's
there's-
fine.
yeah,
We
we were
can still
just
stall.
informed
There's no
by
problem.
our tech crew that there was some kind of technical issues on one side of one of the players.
Yep.
So as they take the time to get
fine.
that sorted,
It's all
you
good.
guys can chill with us.
What's your favorite kind of salad?
Pardon?
What's your favorite kind of salad?
Oh, you know what my answer is.
What's your
We're both fans of Greek salad here.
Fuck yeah. Greek salad #1, baby.
Uh,
If
type
any
your
of
favorite salads in the chat.
If any of you know what a Greek salad is, you guys are the goats. Does anyone know what a Greek salad is? Ah, fuck. Never mind.
No one heard us.
Do you know what a Greek salad is? Yeah. Okay, it's goated. Let's look it up next time. It's good.
It's a salad.
It has tomatoes, it has onions, cucumber, feta cheese,
And olive oil.
and olive oil. It's really good. It's really good. Sorry, I'm just like trying to find something to talk about at this point. All right, we're getting to game.
No more salad talk. We're so
No more
sorry.
solid talk. It's all meat from here on out. It's all schmeat from here on out. As we're on Icebox, baby. And okay, ALB sussy just had their complex decided from the get-go, man. They're all set. What do we got here? We've got Xenix on the Chamber, Blitz on the Jet, RMZY on the Sova, Skep on the Viper, and Boom Shakalaka is on the Sage.
It's a mirror matchup, actually.
Yeah,
Both teams
very similar.
waiting on Aushmani to decide, see who he's playing. Currently hovering the Jet. Put on a really good performance on last map on the Jet, finding a lot of crucial picks
Yeah, he went crazy.
on Breeze. But both teams having the Sage. Is a really popular pick on this map. The Sage provides a lot of safety,
Yep,
especially on the attacking and defending half.
Yep,
As
it's
some
gonna
of
be a
you-
mirror matchup.
Yep, as some of you may know, Sage has a lot of really useful walls here, especially on A side where it's so open, providing the attacker side with a lot of safety to get the bomb down, to play for the post plant. But we'll see how they'll make it work.
Who's gonna have the biggest gap in between agents? Is my question.
That's true.
Who's gonna get gapped the hardest?
The smallest the difference is what can make this game, and ALB sussy already has map 1 secured, so maybe they're not as feeling as nervous as Skull Emoji ×5.
I'm rooting for Skull Emoji ×5 just for the pure fact that I want this series to go to Game 3. I want it to be exciting. You know what I mean? It's what I like to see. As okay, well, both teams right now probably in comms. As Gamble is showing his cam, I'm saying hi. You probably can't see us because we're way out of frame.
Hello, Gamble.
Love you, man. I'm just kidding. No, I do like him, but okay, anyways. So, right now, we're looking like ALB sussy looking for A play, it looks like. Not that much people on B at all, actually. Skull Emoji ×5 is looking on a little bit of a stack there onto B, as there's only 2 players on A. Let's see how this goes.
Skull Emoji X5 showing some aggression on A side. And Aushmani manages to find some contact there. He knows that Blitz is pushed up here, but no. Blitz commits the tailwind and does not find any damage. He's brought down to 40 HP. Aushmani, ooh, Chili fan, picked off at the back of sight there. Boom Shakalaka with the bomb. The wall has gone down, the bomb has gone down. And now, Skep.
Aren't the teams on the other side? Am I crazy?
Yeah, that may be the case right now, but Tahoe breaking the wall down. He knows that there's 2 people on the backside. He finds the first pick onto Xenix. Kane with it. Finds the pick, and now Aushmani finds the third pick on 30 HP. And now Boom Shakalaka is planted for them for Belt, but they have to peek it. He's not planted for them. He's sticking it.
Pros don't fake, baby! ALB sussy takes the first round as Kyle just ziplines all the way to Boom Shakalaka's mouth. And is just going to die here.
Going for the victory lap on the zip there. That was a bit of a misplay coming out from the side of of ALB sussy there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so ALB sussy is on the defending side right now.
Oh,
so
okay.
we just gotta swap those around a little bit. That's alright. No worries. It's not like it's I would never make that mistake, XD.
This has not happened before.
I have never done this, LMFAO. As
Now we got it now. Yep. Yeah.
So Skull Emoji times 5 actually has 3 games
Wait.
in a best of 3. Anyways, we'll get that figured out. Just don't mind it. As okay, Sonic's here, looking through mid here. Blitz pushing through kitchen very aggressively. Is gonna find what a onto the trap, but it's not gonna matter. Lululemon is here, gonna be traded by Zenix. Chili Fan though finds Skep.
That's the spike
Chili
down.
Fan is chilling. He finds a great angle. He finds 3. Chili Fan has a 3K, very low HP on the Sova. He's the only one left alive. Will he be able to do anything? RMZY behind the box doesn't find anything as Kane finds a beautiful shot with the Marshall, and Sussy takes it 2-0.
That was a really good pick. From the stage on the side of Sussy, Chili Fan finding 3 really important picks, getting the spike down in kitchen. And now, Skull Emoji X5 getting ready for their first buy round. Zenix is in a bit of a broken buy here. As you can see, he's trying to figure out what he wants. Might opt into the Guardian as he did play with it last time.
Looks like he might just be playing with the Pocket Guardian instead.
Yeah, looks like it. I think he's okay with it. He's gonna rely on his teammates' 4 rifles to get them through this round. But Sussy, they're not gonna give up that easily. The updraft coming through Aushmani misses the first shot onto Blitz. Blitz finds the first pick onto Kaho, and now they're pushing straight into sight. Aushmani left by himself there. Blitz walking up to screens. Zenix holding heaven with the Headhunter, the 8 bullets that we were talking about. Will it make a difference? And now, making their way back to Belt, up the zip line. Skep might be expecting a flank here, but there's nobody there waiting for him. Kane waiting, pulls out the Headhunter, strafing side to side, finds the shots onto Kane that he needed. Blitz planted straight onto Lululemon, but and they make this work. RMZY, another pick onto Aushmani. Boom shakalaka. Dropping down, but do they even have enough time? I don't think they do. Chili Fan
Last player standing.
There's not enough time.
on 30 HP. I don't think he has enough time. He's probably just going to try and get as many picks as he can. He's running towards Skull Emoji X5. He picked up the Phantom, but will he even be able to do anything with it? The bomb explodes and he's caught. Chili Fan goes down to the spike explosion, and Boom Shakalaka managed to save 3 rifles in that round. Pick up their first round.
Yeah, Sussy there. I mean, just pretty okay round, I'd say, but I feel like the fact that they didn't get any kills there onto Skull Emoji times 5 when they were getting onto site, when they had those marshals, when they had those angles, it meant that then when Skull Emoji times 5 were onto the site and Sussy only had like some marshals to play with, it was a little bit hard for them to get onto the site. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? You can't peek every corner, especially not if you have a marshal. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult here. Skull Emoji times 5 are gonna be able to take 1 round at the very least here, and now they have a pretty good buy. They've got some armor, they've got some phantoms. It looks like they're executing onto A once again. If it worked last time, I guess just do it again, even though it didn't work the first 2 times, but it doesn't matter. Skull Emoji times 5 are still going to go for it here as Sussy. They're wondering, they're like, are they actually going for A? Yes, they are, and they're going to be rotating back towards it as Boom Shakalaka is the first one. He is on the front line, going to be spamming through this smoke, but not going to be able to find too much damage. Here's Aushmani, he's onto the back of the site, defending as the best he can, but it doesn't find any kills on the timer of his ability there. I'm not going to get that as timing very, very close. Aushmani is able to find 1 kill onto Xanax, but will he be able to find anything else? Blitz is on the other side of this Viper wall right now. Here's this positioning. Kawa is going to take him out. RMZY takes out Chili Fan. Boom Shakalaka peeks at the right. He peeks at the right corner, but not at the right time. As Aushmani going aggressive, but he's going to be taken out by Skep. But Kaho is there to take vengeance on his teammate, and Sussy 3-1.
Aushmani finding so much value there at the back side. Oh, and the BM coming through with the spin moves to finish it off. Find.
Also, giving your observers a headache is not part of the tournament. Please stop, Kaho. I remember he actually did this last time, and we asked him to please stop, and he did not stop.
But going back to that
How
round.
does he even do that with his mouse? What is he doing with it? He's playing Osu. Whoever said that, that's a good one. I like it.
Aushmani there making all the difference. And now, look at Aushmani.
So
but
aggressive.
Zenix with the Headhunter finds the quick shot onto Aushmani's head there. He's probably feeling really bad about that, losing the Blade Storm without finding any value at all. And now Blitz picks up the Organ. He's got a Blade Storm of his own, but he does not expect Chili at all. And now look at Chili. He's dancing. No, but he just falls to RMZY. He had a bit of an opportunity there, but fell short. And now the spike has gone down. The wall is up. It's safe. And now this is a hard retake for ALB sussy. They got the 2 rifles, but the post plan might just be a bit too difficult. Kaho trying to sneak up to the wall. But Skullmoji X5 is not peeking at all. They're just waiting at the back of yellow.
This is so hard here for ALB sussy. They really don't have the space. They don't have the time. How are they going to be able to do this? I'm not quite sure. Skep waiting patiently. He's going to come check. Kaho is playing aggressive. He's going to be taken out. Oh, that indeed. Boom Shakalaka is going to take down Lululemon. And Skull Emoji times 5 take us 3-2 now.
Man, that was a good round from Skull Emoji X5. I think if Aushmani was able to find that pick onto Xenix there, it could have gotten a bit messy, but Xenix shut him down before Aushmani was even able to click and get any of his blades out at all.
Yeah, the aggressive play by Aushmani there. Maybe, just maybe, costing them the round there. I respect it. I respect the play, but unfortunately it did not work out there at the beginning of the round.
Now, the force from ALB sussy. And the tour de force, Xenix, walking up belt. He does not see Aushmani's barrel there, but there's a bit of a stack from ALB sussy on A site. Aushmani is still hidden on top of screens there, and Lululemon is playing for contact there. I don't think Boom Shakalaka is expecting anything, and Aushmani is refusing to budge. Oh, and he swings out there. He finds a bit of a tag onto Boom Shakalaka, and he's happy with that just by itself. Forces the heal out from Boom Shakalaka, and now Kaho. He's expecting to push through mid. He's throwing out a shock dart. He even has the recon back up and a drone in his pocket for the retake. RMZ, drone of his own. Gets a bit of information, but no real value here.
Very slow.
And Skull Emoji X5 is probably left with not that much utility in their hands, and now Aushmani, he has a lot of information. He's telling his team there's absolutely nobody on A. Everybody get your asses onto B. Kaho, there you go, finds the drone out. He sees the dash onto the top of yellow. Even though the wall goes down, it's probably destroyed. And Kane with the spray through the Viper wall. Skep's trying to get the spike down as fast as possible. The wall goes down, and
wow, he actually plants it.
he plants it.
Oh, caught us with pants down there. Lululemon finds 2. Gonna be traded by Blitz. The spike is planted, but it's only 1 left alive at this point. Xenix is trying to find 1. He will be able to find at least 2. Aushmani tapped the defuse though. Xenix, he doesn't have that much time anymore. He finds 1. He has the headshot. Aushmani, he's just sticking it! He stuck it! He just stuck it!
So well played from Aushmani there. Was able to put 1 cloudburst down, get the spike to half. Waited for his team to hold him, and then he put the 2nd cloudburst down and just stuck the defuse there.
Oh man, Skull Emoji times 5. They must be so pissed at each other right now.
Xenix there. He thought that he would fake it, and even though that tour de force had a lot of value, and they got way closer to that round than they should have, considering all the utility that ALB sussy was able to bait out at the start of the round there, but in the end, ALB sussy finds the win. And I think there was a bit of a moment there where Skep had the Viper's Pit inside of his hands that he was peeked from Snowman.
Yeah, that's a really tough one.
But Blitz now pops the Blaze Storm, gets a lot of hits. Ooh, and the Hunter's Fury coming up from Kaho. Xenix finds a pick onto Aushmani. Xenix with the 2nd one onto Kane, and the Sage Wall going through. And Chili Fan with the 2 quick kills onto Boom Shakalaka and Blitz. Skep finds a shot onto the back of Lululemon's head, and it looks like they're just going to commit this onto B. There's nobody here.
Looking for the rotate here onto the B site. Skep is looking for someone, catching someone off the rotate here. He's going to be able to find anyone though. Looks like Kaho is going to be taking the safe way from Kitchen. RMZY is going to find the plant. It's 2-3 in favor of Skull Emoji times 5. Chili Fan though makes it a 3v3.
Resurrecting Kane. And buying some time though, Skull Emoji X5, even though the 3v3 is back, they are losing a lot of time here. They have to run into site, they're not even clearing any corners. Kane still has the tour de force, but will he have enough time to do anything with it? And look at Skull Emoji X5, they're playing so far back
All
in
they
main.
have to do is take their time.
Buy some time, Xenix with the first pick, and not sure anything's gonna happen here. Kaho doesn't even get the half here, but he's sticking it. Chili Fan, Kaho finds the pick. It's all up to Xenix, and no, Xenix with the ace.
Clean ace there from Xenix. I mean, just popping off on the chamber with the up. Again, once again, I feel like the chamber is just doing so well in almost all of the games we're doing here. This time is going to be able to find the ace, and this one really, really mattered. I mean, if Skull Emoji ×5 drop this round, ALB sussy goes 5-2. So much momentum in their favor, but this time Skull Emoji ×5 will not give up that momentum. They will be able to find the route off of the back of Xenix here. Man, oh man. Again, his hands on the op, 11-15, doing some work here for his team. Chili Fan, though, beautiful. I mean, spray transfer there was absolutely disgusting, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough here.
And more importantly, that was 3 ultimates committed from the side of ALB sussy. That was the Resurrect, the Tour de Force, and the Sova ult. And now, look at Blitz. They're bomb rushing B, the wall is down. There's nobody here to slow them down. Oh, it's going to be such a hard retake. Skep even has the Viper Spit. Will he commit to it? I don't think they will. They know that ALB sussy's on an eco here, and Blitz finds the 2 kills. Wait. There's the Viper Pit come out, maybe getting a bit anxious there, and Lululemon finds the pick onto Blitz. The sightline causing a bit of a problem, and now Aushmani, he's feeling confident, he's walking through that smoke. Cloud Burst allows him to pick up the rifle, and Lululemon, that's 2 kills. I think they might even expect Skep to be playing. He played in that corner the last time, and he was spotted, and now Kane, oh, he had an opportunity to get the pick there, but he fell short. Aushmani pushing through. Lululemon with the 3rd pick, Aushmani. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. Ooh, but RMZY finds the headshot onto Aushmani.
Aushmani there fell a little bit short in the 1v1. It does mean that no one is left alive at the end of this round, but it is 4-4. I feel like we're hitting a little bit of a reset button here in this game. Oh man, it is close. Much like our first game that we had, ALB sussy and Skull Emoji ×5. They are very evenly matched here in this quarterfinal. Man, in the last round, it felt so close. But once again,
Lululemon found 3 picks with his ghost there, almost by himself on site. He shut down Skep by himself while he was in the Viper Spit with the gun advantage.
That was a crazy play there. It almost came to fruition, but just not quite. As now Skull Emoji ×5 are going to be looking for this big site once again. Xenix is going to be able to find the 1st pick. Aushmani gets picked off by Blitz. That's a lot of picks here going into Skull Emoji ×5. Very hard here for ALB sussy to take a retake, I think. Chili Fan is going to be able to find the 1st pick, though. He has no idea he's there. Chili Fan is going to be able to find the 2nd one, the 3rd one as well. There's only 2 left alive now. He's not going to be able to do the spray transfer well enough. RMZY is going to be able to find the plant.
And now it's
only Lululemon left alive. He has an idea of where the jet is, but he'd be playing it slow.
Does not get the timing there, Lululemon.
Oh.
He had an idea of where Blitz was, but oh, he just keeps getting timing back and forth. He has no idea where Blitz is, and RMZY. Oh, he heard that drop there, but look at Lululemon. He expected it, and now he hears RMZY booking it down through pipes. Oh no, he does not hear him. Oh, but he does not fall. RMZY. It's not planted for him. He does not have the ultimate either.
Can't speak.
RMZY. 2 clutches in a row. He's holding it down for his team right now.
You know, those hands are just absolutely shaking right now on both sides. So many clutches in a row, but this time, RMZY, well actually, once again, as you said, RMZY is going to be able to take the 2nd round in a row here. But Lululemon was so close to getting that. It was just, every single round here is being played as close as it possibly can be. And Skull Emoji ×5 is going to be able to take this one. As now ALB sussy, the recon's a little bit broken. We've got a stinger on Aushmani now at this point.
We've seen a lot of 50s in these series so far. Anything can happen.
True.
Kane with the headhunter, aggressing through a main, and he hasn't seen anyone. He does get spotted by the recon vault, and now Skull Emoji ×5. They know that they're getting aggressive, and they're like, "Yup, green light team. Get ready to push through." Blitz scouting out the whole site by himself. The Viper's wall is down, and even though the orb is slowing them down a bit, they know that there's nobody here. Oh wait, the wall. There's a gap. Boom Shakalaka is starting to feel uncomfortable. He does not go to put the spike down. Wait until the orb drops, but he's just committing the spike. And but look at Aushmani
in the pack.
Manages to get the spray and does not get the 2nd kill onto RMZY, and now it's up to him to get the bomb down. Blitz puts the smoke down for him, and Lululemon tries to sneak up on the planter, and Xenix Xenix and Scap find the picks that they need. 6th round for Skull Emoji X5.
Xenix once again taking so many good picks there with the op on the chamber. The chamber is just, I mean, is this agent still broken, Balon?
It might as well be. Maybe the nerfs were not hard enough.
Or maybe Xenix is just really good.
Maybe it's just Xenix, because we can see Kane is having a bit of a struggle, but Xenix, he's happy, he's confident with the op inside of his hands. Even on the attacking side, he's finding that value. And I think it's a bit of a trend that we see where, with the trend that Xenix is breaking right now, where the chamber finds a lot of pick on defense, but then starts to lose a bit of the value on offense.
Okay. Oh my god,
Hey! Look at all of those picks coming in. It's a 2v3, but Skep, he is really low on HP here. Brought down to 36 with the shock dart. It's enough to get it across the finish line for Kaho. And that's the spike on down. It's all up to Xenix. He gets caught by the recon drone.
Very hard right here for Xenix to play this out. 1v3, they know exactly where the spike is. He only has an op. I mean, only has an op. I say that's a bad thing. But it's hard. If you miss one shot, it's pretty much GG here. Double peek could be lethal. Xenix might be able to actually pick up the spike here. He's playing way more aggressively. Instead, he's trying to take an angle of that skull emoji ×5. ALB sussy actually won't expect. They're actually going to let him take the spike. Maybe ALB sussy didn't know that the spike was down. As Kaho is looking up. Xenix is still in the sewers here. 30 seconds. Chili Fan is actually going to use a revive onto Aushmani. It's going to be a little bit wasted because Xenix is going to go down regardless. But that way, they are able to save another gun. As ALB sussy equalizes 4. Oh, never mind. It's 5 to 6. I can't read.
Numbers are hard.
No, they're not. No, they're not, Balon. I'm just blind. Maybe that's why I need glasses.
Maybe that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not just a smart thing. Maybe you just need glasses.
Maybe I just actually need glasses.
But regardless here, both teams on the full buy here. 3 ultimates available on the side of ALB sussy. The Viper sped on defense. Could make the difference here. Could make the difference that will bring. Let's go to an equal line here. Blitz plays fast but runs into the barrel of Chili Fan, and Chili Fan instantly isolates the 2 by walling it off, and it's 2 picks on the side of ALB sussy. Kane with the op. Now holding B main, and Kaho pops the Hunter's Fury, finds the pick onto Xenix, and now it's a 5-on-1. It's looking all but impossible for RMZY. He's on 70 HP. He doesn't have to. Finds the first pick, but instantly falls to Chili Fan. And it's a 6-for-6 half, with ALB sussy bringing it back in the last few rounds there.
Once again, we are so close. As we're doing our settings here. Don't mind us. Yeah. Okay, there we go. No FPS counter anymore. As Kaho is once again just having a seizure.
I hope he's okay.
Do we have a doctor somewhere in the nest?
Doctor on site.
I'm just kidding. Please do not call 911. He's doing fine. I swear. As okay, 1-to-1 now. This time, ALB sussy is on the attacking side of things. Let's see if they're able to do just as well. And let's see if Xenix is able to hold up. Well, actually, he was on the attacking side before. He did great.
Yeah, this is true.
Should be able to do just fine on the defending side as well. Kaho there, using the drone. Just making sure that there's nothing cheeky and out of line here. He's all fine. Just need to go a little bit of damage from the smoke. Nothing makes sense for now. Aushmani is on site, though. He's doing quite a little bit of work here.
Finding a lot of space for his team there.
Yeah.
Still has the tailwind, able to reactivate it, but nope. Buys enough time for Chili Fan to get the bomb down, and Chili Fan, he just goes straight on the aggression, manages to find the pick onto RMZY, and he tucks himself into this really powerful corner. Boom Shakalaka, though, finds a trade. Ooh, he almost gets caught by Aushmani. Aushmani swings him and he falls down, and that's a lot of people falling down, and Skull Emoji X5 just finds 3 kills instantly, and Skep gets the defuse.
Yeah, just getting the better of the 1v1s there in that round. Boom Shakalaka 69 looks like he's going to be taking the last part of this defuse. He's going to accelerate his ultimate just a little bit here. As these rounds are going really fast, man. These teams do not like playing it slow. They do not like that. They explode on the site all at the same time.
Look at Chili Fan putting in the numbers on the stage.
Oh yeah.
I really like the position he managed to get himself in after getting the spike down, but he was able to get traded, and as soon as they pushed him out of that corner, retaking the site was so much easier.
I wonder what type of chili he's a fan of in particular. What do you think?
I like my classic Mexican bean chili. We've been talking a lot about food.
Sure. It's easy to talk about. Yeah. So Xenix is caught with his pants down. Is looking to take 30 HP off of his L bar for that one. Ashmani here. A relatively aggressive position as well. Once again, Ashmani has no fear. This guy just goes in. It's pretty good. This is how you want your Jet players to play.
He's not afraid to entry for his team.
Hell no.
And Boom Shakalaka there. Putting the same wall down. Cutting mid off for the attacking side. And leading Skep by himself on B there. No, in fact, his team is here to back him up.
Oh.
Finds a bit of a... Does not find a pick here, actually, but does find contact. Now the screen, toxic screen is up. Skep, happy to play around it. But Skull Emoji X5, sorry, Albusussy, you know, they pump the brakes for a bit here. Kane tries to get a pick into Kitchen, but he falls to the hands of ARMZY. And Skep gets some damage. Aushmani gets a little bit of a dink onto Skep. He's brought down to 18 HP, however, the Sage is there to get the heal. Boom Shakalaka there to help his teammate out, but look at Chili Fan.
30
He's
seconds
sneaking
left.
around. He does. I don't think he wants to make noise, but he's gonna have to. He doesn't have a lot of time. Boom Shakalaka
Last
finds the
player
pick, and
standing.
all of Albusessy's members fall.
Albusessy's just falling down here in these rounds. Just not being able to find the 1v1s. I mean, the HP bars are relatively low here on Skull Emoji ×5. But just so difficult for Albusussy to actually fully execute here. Lululemon will at least get the plant, but he will be taken down by Blitz. Very nice shot there with the Marshall onto Lululemon, and the defuse is going to be coming in very easy there for Skull Emoji ×5, as we'll be getting the second round after the pistol and bring themselves 6 to 8.
And I think the crucial part of this round is even though so many of Skull Emoji X5 members are low, that is 5 guns that they're saving going into this bonus round. They have 2 rifles and 3 half guns here. And so they could do some real damage to Albusussy, and if they get this gun round off of their hands, it's going to be a really hard map for Albusussy, and like you said, we might be going to a map 3 if that actually goes through.
Hey, I mean, that was my wish. You know, I wanted it to happen, so I'm glad that it might be happening here. The closer the series, the better the content, is rule of thumb. As Aushmani here, once again playing very aggressive. This time, it's onto the A site. Looking for a quick execute onto A. Aushmani just looking for some pot shots across the wall. Find a Kane, going to be able to find the drone. Location has been revealed though. He's still going to be pushing down very aggressively. RMZY. He's going to be able to find Kane. Kane was looking somewhere else here. Boom Shakalaka also takes him down. RMZY, Aushmani. Everyone on this side of Albusussy is just dying. Boom Shakalaka 69.
One enemy
One
remaining.
little tiny bit of HP damage from the Viper's bite. And Lululemon is the last one to fall. He will be able to take one with him, but that's pretty much it as Albusussy 6 and 9.
And I think I kind of spelt disaster there for Albusussy.
We curse them.
Maybe just a little bit. Exactly the worst case scenario that I was talking about. Exactly that's what happened. Not only did they lose the round, but they were only able to find 1 pick. And now look at the money on the side of Skull Emoji X5. They have 5 rifles and 3,000 credits in each of their pockets. And look at Albusussy. 4 stingers.
4 stingers.
And a Marshall.
I love it. Let's see what they can do with these 4 stingers here.
Scanning ahead.
Looks like they're not particularly stacking on one side or another, and they're just playing onto very close corners. As Albusussy, they have a free sight here. As far as the actual site, as RMZY. Very good as Chili Fan is actually going to revive Kane here. Lululemon and Chili Fan finding the picks. This is actually winnable at this point. 4v3. Lululemon is finding the plant. Aushmani once again being pretty aggressive here. He does have the handle in his hands. RMZY is at the back of sight. He's going to be trying to find something. Aushmani in the Viper's pit, sitting, waiting, being patient.
Do they know that Aushmani or at RMZY is at the back of sight here? Maybe they're going to be able to hear the drone here. Drone
there,
checks
they know he's
close.
Scanning
Shock
ahead.
dart. Not really able to find too much here. He's in the smoke. Do it. Lululemon gonna find Xenix here.
1 enemy remaining.
So hard. Viper's Bite is used. Very clean there from Albusussy, using the Viper's Bit and their stingers to their advantage. I like the game plan and they executed it really well.
That was perfect from the side of Albusussy. we were talking about how much of a difference that the guns could have made there, but the 4 stingers allowed ALB sussy. They took the close range fights, and Chili Fan though, he was able to find that pick and the res there, giving the man advantage back to the side of ALB sussy, and what an impressive round from his side.
Oh yeah, I just love. I almost wanted to hear like comms there. Had to be something like, guys, I have ult. Let's all buy stingers and just hide in our ult and wait. It worked. And it's a great plan because ALB sussy is going to be able to take us 7 to 9 here. As this time they've got the guns, they've got the money, and they will be going for something else here. As Blitz is going to be able to find Kyle way off the back of the site. Chili taking a lot of damage. He's going to be able to self-heal just a little bit here. Going to capture the orb as well, but he's still very, very far away from that ultimate. Not going to be able to get that man advantage right now. But Kane, though, he's in a very good position, but unfortunately, the crosshair is just not in the right position there. Skep is going to take the better of him. Lululemon, though, he's not going to get scared. He's going to play just as aggressively here, taking the zipline.
He has the spike in his hand. He can't play up here. He has to get down. He gets bombed down. Lululemon takes the zip, and he's planning in default. They have to commit onto site here. They cannot pull off without money. Finds the pick and equalizes the fight a bit there. It's a 3v3 now for Skep. Whoa! Boom shakalaka. He swings him, but he falls to Lululemon. Aoshmani gets away with it.
What a criminal. That guy just got into prison and just got out.
And now Xenix, RMZ, I don't think they really know what to do here. That round looked like it just slipped away.
Last player standing.
Chili Fan, he finds the pick onto Xenix, and now it's all up to RMZY. He's strafing side to side by Lululemon.
That was so criminal, bro.
Aoshmani getting away with murder over and over again. He's playing so aggressively.
This guy is Walter White. He just murdered someone, digests him in acid, and just gets away with it. Breaking Bad is a great show, by the way. You guys should watch it. No, but jokes aside there, I mean, ALB sussy very, very close to losing that round, but unfortunately not going to happen. Or fortunately for them, not going to happen. As, now, they've got a solid econ lead here. The tables have turned. Skull Emoji times 5 is now on the back foot. Even though they have 1 round advantage, that's pretty much all they have right now. As it's all Vandals and heavy armor on ALB sussy. It's click heads or die. As, go here. Going to use the drone once again. Find some info. Knows that there's not anyone too close here.
Look at the stack. All 4 members from Skull Emoji X5 are waiting here on the B side. But wait, look at the Blade Storm. He's just waiting for the updraft. Oh, if this works, this is going to be such a good play. The updrafts are coming through, and Blitz finds the first pick onto Kaho. Ooh, he's throwing his knives into the back.
Only 1 knife left.
Yellow. 1 knife in his hand. Blitz needs to get that reset, and he finds it onto Aoshmani. The knives are back, and this has gotten so much more dangerous. The heal comes through from Boom Shakalaka, and Blitz is looking to wreak more havoc for the side of Skull Emoji X5. Kane. Oh, the recon dart. Now they know that there's a mid player. The Kane. Showing some presence in mid. Trying to lurk his way through, but they know he's coming. They know that the recon dart spotted him, and look at RMZY waiting, and he finds Kane.
30 seconds
it was
left.
almost inevitable.
The prophecy foretold that Kane was going to go down against RMZY.
And what a play from Skull Emoji X5 there. Blitz finding so much value with the Blade Storm. And now Lululemon. Now they're lost. They don't have a lot of time to work with. Chili
Player
Fan
standing.
finds 1 kill.
10 seconds left.
Gets 2.
Nice try. Still Emoji times 5 though, they will be able to take the round, bring us to the double digits here. As the patience there on Blitz with the Blaze Storm was crazy. I mean, he had 1 blade left in hand. He was just like, okay, I just gotta take my shot, gotta find the kill. He was able to find it before they found him. That meant that his blades reset, and all of a sudden, ALB sussy just didn't have the option to push onto A anymore. It was just so difficult for them to do it. And now still Emoji times 5. They're feeling pretty confident now. They've got a 2-round lead. Only 3 to go to be able to find the second game. As, yeah, once again, you know, I really want that best of 3, so I'm kind of happy right now. But again, ALB sussy, they're not out. They've still got enough money to buy some more guns, buy some more armor. As Boom Shakalaka here is going to wall off mid.
Yeah.
Might not have been that good, though.
But Kane, Aoshmani. They find the pick onto RMZY. I think Boom Shakalaka got a bit timing there. Gave his teammate a false sense of security, and now Chili Fan finds a pick onto Skep, and now it's a 3v5, a 2v5 as Kane finds a pick onto Blitz. And what does Skull Emoji X5 do here? Boom Shakalaka does have the res, but Xenix
Spike planted.
They're not able to
Clean.
find the trades there, and Aushmani finishes the job.
Very, very clean. ALB sussy there. They just find the picks. They just kept finding it. And Skull Emoji times 5. It felt like their hands weren't on their keyboards, you know?
And just as we think as one team is starting to mount any sort of lead, the other team brings it back. We thought that Skull Emoji X5, you know, they had a bit of an advantage. They looked like they were confident off of that round with the Blade Storm, but ALB sussy brings it back. And Chili Fan, man, he's doing it all for his team right now, and he even has the res available now. 3 ultimates, the Blade Storm, Tour de Force, and Resurrect. 2 Resurrects, actually. Both Sages have it online.
If you look up the definition of Battle Sage on the dictionary, you can see Chili Fan's IGN right next to it. Zai is popping off on the Sage for real. I love to see it. As, you know, we were talking about what agent was going to get the most gap this game. Looks like
it's the Sage.
Looks like it's the Sage, honestly. For now, at least. But, you know, it's not over yet, as ALB sussy still 1 round away. As
Shakalaka can still prove himself.
Exactly. He can still prove himself for sure. As I agree, it is indeed very, very hot in here. I am dying, but it's okay. We've got some water. Hydrate. We gotta hydrate, guys.
That's water, as Cristiano Ronaldo once said.
I'm sure he said that.
And now, round is about to start. And Kane, is he gonna pop the Tour de Force here? It's looking like ALB sussy is posing for a mid play, and the Viper Orb goes down, but bounces off the wall, and now might try to sneak through here. Even though Kane gets a bit tagged up there, Chili Fan is able to give him the heal that he needs. ARMZY throwing shock darts down through mid, trying to see if he can get any chip damage onto ALB sussy, but no, he does not find anything. And now ALB sussy is doubling back through A. They actually baited out all of the rotates from Skull Emoji X5.
Yeah.
There's nobody here, and now Skull Emoji X5 is panicking, and they're rushing back towards A.
They realize, though, they're here again. You're a little bit off. They're not exactly quite on the site. They might be playing just for the retake at this point. But ALB sussy, they're a little bit sus of Skull Emoji times 5 right now. They're playing carefully. And now the wall is going to go up. Now they're going to try to go for this fight.
Fury from RMZY buys him a bit of time. The spike hasn't gone down yet. He finds the tag onto Chili Fan.
You want to play? Let's play.
He has the heal to bring himself back up to 100 HP and tossing the slow orbs there. Kane finds a big onto Blitz, and that is so huge. The slow field is going to make such a big difference. Boom Shakalaka tries to rest, but Kane just finds him again, and Chili Fan finds a big onto Blitz and Aushmani, and it's over for Skull Emoji X5. What a play from Aushmani there.
Flawless round there from ALB sussy. Bring us 10 to 10. The execute there was so clean.
And
They read the play so easily. I mean, they baited out the rotations, and they came back. They took a little bit of their time on the entry. And then they realized, hey, guys, they're not here because they're playing for the Sova ultimate. They're playing for the Hunter's Fury. So they plant the bomb, they bait out the ultimate, they all dodge around it, finds no value whatsoever onto the Hunter's Fury. Like, what, 1 stage heal? That's not a lot of value if you ask me. Find the spike, and then they just have the perfect positioning on this spike. Just able to defend so well here. So ALB sussy bring us 10 to 10 here. Skull Emoji times 5. The pressure is on. Remember, we're already 1 game down.
Not slowing down at all. Just putting pressure into A. We know that he likes to go push up aggressively here. That's what he's doing, jumping around, trying to see if he can find anything. The recon dart shot instantly, so they don't actually know how many players are here.
Planted.
And the spike has gone down, and now they're opting to play through a post plant. And Xenix with a Tour de Force in his hands, looking to find any pigs. Tahoe finds the first blood on Boom Shakalaka. Xenix finds a trade, but Aushmani gets the Tour de Force offline. Aushmani with the second headshot, and the right click onto RMZY. Blitz finds the trades onto Aushmani, but can he do anything? He still has the Sheriff. He finds a headshot onto Chili Fan. Blitz. Can he do it? He still has enough time to play with. He's playing patiently, but no. Kane shuts him down, and wow.
I mean, nice
What a
try
round.
from Blitz.
It was a
Very,
really
very
nice try.
I respect it, truly. That was an attempt for sure. But Aushmani, they're playing very aggressively once again, and they're going to be able to find 3 kills there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Just 2 headshots and a right click.
I mean, the guy is just on fire today. As Blitz, he answered. Feels like, yep, I can do that too. But unfortunately, just, man, Chili Fan, this guy just keeps getting value out of everything he does in this game. As ALB sussy
Now they have 1 round advantage onto Skull Emoji times 5.
And look at that, Skull Emoji X5, 2 operators in their hands.
They just want to hold the angle.
Look at Kane. Oh, he just doubly keyed through that Viper orb, and Kane finds the timing onto Boom Shakalaka, who was holding the slow orb, and now Awashmani does not actually proc the trademark there. So, it's not slow them down one bit, or maybe Chili Fan slow does kind of put a bit of a problem for them, but they do not care. They're just doubly keying through it. And now Xenix is getting a bit anxious here. Oh, the Sage Wall blocks his shot, and now Chili Fan. Oh, wait, look at the spike plant. They're just going to be playing for mid here.
They're going to be playing for mid. Lululemon is already here. Xenix is going to be able to find a pick, though. 3v3. Knives onto Blitz. Chili Fan is going to revive Kane, but the knives are right there. He's going to be able to find one. He doesn't find the second one. That's a really, really bad whip. ALB sussy. You had this round in your hands, and you just threw it.
And Chili Fan. He's playing so patiently. He lets Skep walk up, and now there's nothing. I don't think there's anything that Skull Emoji can do. Xenix, he has the op in his hand, but there's no way for him to get back up the zip. He just has to let the spike explode and save the op for the next round. It's 12th round for ALB sussy.
Oh,
and what a creative play as well. That spike plant, that Sage Wall. That was such a creative play, pushing, taking control of Kitchen, because they know that they just need the chamber trip there.
Yep.
They know that they don't actually have a body to defend it, and once they're able to get past it and put that Sage Wall up,
feels like checkmate.
Yeah, they're so comfortable playing through mid there, and maybe if Blitz was able to find a multi-kill there with the Jet Knives, but he whiffed when it mattered most, and that must feel so bad.
You know, in chess, when you see the mate -1 or checkmate -1,
yep.
Feels like right now Skull Emoji times 5. They're at checkmate -1. They're a run round away from losing their possible qualification in this tournament. As Blitz is going to be able to find the first kill on Awashmani. That's a good start. Maybe there is a way for Skull Emoji times 5 to be able to still move forward. Kane is going to be playing aggressively here. They know exactly where he is. He's behind the wall, playing impatiently. Chili Fan is going to be able to find Blitz, though. Now it's a 4v4. Kane finds the other one, so does Kaho. It's a 2v4 now. Skull Emoji times 5 backs against the wall. Will they be able to find anything here? It's 2v4. Xenix does have the off. Lululemon has the Viper Spit. This is so hard. No way Skull Emoji are able to find this round at this point.
Look at Chili Fan with the off angle.
What an angle. He misses, though. Xenix, so does he.
One enemy
There's Chili Fan is going to be able to find Skep. There's only one left alive on the Skull Emoji times 5. Will he be able to do anything? No, he will not. As ALB sussy will be able to advance into the semifinals 2-0 against Skull Emoji times 5.
And it was a nice attempt from Skull Emoji X5, but ALB sussy finding the rounds that mattered the most in the end, and Chili Fan doing it all for his team.
What a
293 combat score on the stage. What a performance by Chili Fan.
So, guys, I think we know what agent got gapped. I think we know.
A bit of a poor performance from this side of Boom Shakalaka, but
what's up, guys?
Chili Fan.
Oh.
I don't think it's Boom Shakalaka's fault. I think it was just Chili
We're
Fan.
ugly, man. I get it. Like,
I think it was just all Chili Fan doing it.
Yeah.
Boom Shakalaka, you know, he had his important rounds. You know, he was able to show that he was able to hold it down himself, but Chili Fan,
monstrous performance.
Respect. The Sage in his hands is too strong.
Respect. Absolute respect for him. Played beautifully. And, okay, well, it looks like we have our results for the day. I'm not sure I have the brackets here, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We've got what was it?
ALB sussy, yeah.
ALB sussy, yeah. ALB sussy that are advancing into the semifinals. Do we know who ALB sussy is playing against tomorrow? No? Okay. They're playing against someone, that's for sure. And on the other hand side, who was our last winner?
It was a UBC Blue versus...
Right. Was the last game's victor UBC Blue versus who? The last game, was it a UBC Blue versus who? I forgot.
Maxwell House.
Maxwell House, that's right. And Maxwell House won. So tomorrow we're going to have a Maxwell House as well as ALB is sussy going into semifinals against, we don't know.
Yep.
But they are playing, so that's good. And there's also going to be the grand finals tomorrow as well, which I believe is a best of 5.
Now, I will not be there. I am working, unfortunately. I would love to cast it, but unfortunately I can't.
I might be, so
Yeah.
if you guys want to tune in, see me again tomorrow, I might be here.
It is very hot in here, and I'm quite tired.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day for sure. But I am very happy. I mean, again, our first live events went pretty well.
Yeah, the games are great.
Yeah.
Both teams, all the teams showed up, and
Yeah.
some of the maps were close. You know, it was a 2-0 in both of the games that we commentated, but it was close in some ways. And one of the games went into overtime, and we were cheering for UBC Blue, but unfortunately,
We are UBC students, so it does make
Yeah.
sense that we cheer for our own. But man, I really wish that went to a best of 3. I feel like this match would have been an absolute banger if it went to a best of 3. But unfortunately, not going to be the case. ALB sussy is just too good. As we still don't know who ALB is, by the way.
we do not know.
I'd love to.
That is true. He is sussy though.
He is sussy, that's for sure. He's a sussy little baka.
Yeah.
All right.
We're ready to wrap it up here.
Yeah. My name
On
was
that
Natural.
note, I'm Balan.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. There's my socials down here. It's at Naturalcasts, literally everywhere. I have Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, a YouTube channel. It's crazy. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's okay, but follow me.
Not
if you can,
crazy.
but it's not crazy. Huh?
LinkedIn.
My LinkedIn, Igor Tasic. Igor Tasic, if you want to pronounce it the right way, but good luck with that. Unless you're Slavic in that case, you can probably do that. Anyways, do you have anything you want to plug?
No plugs here.
No? Alright.
I'm just here for a good time.
I have a really good plug, actually. He gives me drugs. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. See.